안녕하십니까? 2014학년도 9월 고1 전국연합학력평가 영어영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가 안내방송입니다. 잠시 후 2014학년도 9월 고1 전국연합학력평가 3교시 영어영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당란에 성명 수험 번호를 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 듣기 및 말하기 평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 및 말하기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번. 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, can we talk for a moment?
Sure, what's wrong?
I feel bad about telling Jessica she's lazy. What should I do?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Finally, class is over. Let's take the bus home.
Okay, but I don't have any coins. Could you break a $5 bill for me?
Sure, I can make change. How do you want it?
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Thank you all for attending the 2014 Glaston Farm Music Festival. The festival may be over, but the most important part remains. We've been making efforts to reduce the environmental impact of the event over recent years, and this year, we would like to announce the Love the Farm, Leave No Trace campaign. At the end of a long weekend, it's easy to just drop everything and simply go home. But take a moment to look around you. What have you left behind? We don't want to leave tons of rubbish on the ground. So, please pack up all trash and litter. Thank you for your cooperation, and remember to travel home safely.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Berry season is almost here. In the past, my refrigerator shelf life for berries was pretty short, especially if I was dealing with strawberries. Thanks to this kitchen trick, I now know how to keep them fresh. Did you know the secret to extending the life of fresh strawberries is vinegar? The key to keeping them fresh is to kill any bacteria on the fruit once you bring them home. The pH level of vinegar does that job. To do this, first, place the strawberries in a large bowl and wash them in a vinegar water mixture. Leave them in the mixture while the vinegar kills the bacteria. Finally, Thoroughly rinse the fruit to remove any vinegar flavor. You can now enjoy fresh strawberries in season.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Lindsay, what did you buy for Christmas?
I bought books for my parents and a toy oven for my cousin.
A toy oven sounds interesting. She must have loved it.
What made you think my cousin's a girl?
Huh? Then your cousin's a he and not a she?
Yes, he loves cooking and playing with his toy oven.
I thought only girls play with toy ovens.
So did I, but watching him play with his oven has helped me become more open-minded about gender.
Oh, what do you mean by open-minded about gender?
I think we should break gender stereotypes. Boys and girls should be able to play with whatever toy they like.
Interesting. I've never thought about that.
Neither had I, but my little cousin and his toy oven opened my eyes.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, sir. How can I help you?
Hello, this is my first time donating. What should I do?
First, you need to fill out this form.
Okay. All done. What's next?
Now we check your blood type. Can I take your hand?
Okay. I hope this doesn't hurt.
You won't feel any pain. We're done, sir. One last thing. Are you taking any medicine?
Actually, I took some cold medicine last week. Is that a problem?
No, that's fine. Please take a seat and roll up your sleeve.
I hope this won't take too long. I have to get to work.
Normally, blood donation takes about 20 minutes. We appreciate you taking the time to donate.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I've finished rearranging Lucy's bedroom.
Wow, it changed a lot.
Yeah. Do you like this new lamp in the corner?
It looks pretty. I also like the dresser next to the lamp.
That was Lucy's idea.
Where did you place her birthday present?
You mean the flower vase Aunt Margaret gave to her? It's on the table next to the bed.
Good choice. That picture of the bear goes well with the room, too.
The picture above the bed, right? Lucy drew the bear herself.
Oh, how cute. I see you changed the curtains as well. What happened to the flower-patterned curtains?
Lucy didn't like the pattern, so I changed them to a striped pattern.
Ah, that's much better.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm filling out the application for the homestay program.
Ah, yes. We talked about it last week, right?
Right. Some students from another country are going to visit Jenny's school.
That sounds exciting. I hope we get selected as a host family.
I hope so too. It'll be an interesting experience for our family.
I'm sure it will be. Where are these students from?
They're from France. I think it'll be a great chance for Jenny to learn about France and its culture.
You're right. Is there any way I can help?
Actually, yes. I need a family photo for the application. Can you find a photo on the computer?
No problem. I'll pick one out now.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
구 번 대화를 듣고 남자의 후원 활동에 대해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hey, David. What are you looking at?
Oh, hi, Linda. I'm just reading a letter from a child I'm supporting.
Look at his picture. He's so cute. What's his name?
His name is Joslin.
How did you find him?
I first heard of the charity program that connected us when I read a newspaper article about how to help earthquake survivors. I decided to help and contacted the program.
Wow, that's great. How do you support him?
I've been sending money to him since last November.
How much do you send?
$30 a month. Would you like to support a child?
I'd love to, but the cost is a bit of a burden to me right now.
I understand. Maybe you can help when you have some extra money.
십 번 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to the Grand Ice Rink. May I help you?
Hi, I'd like to buy tickets for my family for the Dancing on Ice show at 6 p.m.
Okay. For how many?
2 adults and 1 high school student, please. How much does it cost?
An adult ticket is $80 and a student ticket is $60. Does your daughter have a student ID?
Sure, here it is.
Let me check. Okay, so that's 2 adults and 1 student, right?
Exactly. By the way, I have a special coupon that your ice rink issued last month. Can I use it now?
Let me take a look at it first. I have to check whether it's valid or not.
Okay, I think it's still valid.
Yes, it is. With this coupon, you can have your daughter's ticket for half price.
Great. Here's my credit card.
십일 번 유픽 애플스에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Alan Garner from Willowbrook Orchard, and I'd like to introduce our fall harvest event, You Pick Apples. In addition to having 5 kinds of apples, we also have smaller apple trees so kids can pick their own apples. It starts this Saturday and runs from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. The event and parking are free of charge. Also, some of the apples picked are donated to the local food bank. Participants should wear sturdy shoes and long pants to this event. Please, do not climb or shake the trees. Using a stick to pick apples is not allowed either. Finally, please don't bring your dog or pet to the event. I hope you can join us.
십이 번 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 선택한 제품을 고르시오.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for a teapot on the internet. I decided to start drinking tea instead of coffee.
That's good. Drinking tea sounds healthier. What kind of teapot do you have in mind?
Anything's fine except ceramic. Those are too heavy for me.
That's smart. I think you should get a teapot with a filter.
Yeah, so do I.
Then, what about this one? It has a filter.
Yes, but it's too small for me. I want one that holds more than 1 liter.
Then, there are only 2 left. Which one do you prefer?
The cheaper the better.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 이어질 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, are you ready to go?
I'm ready, except that I can't find my cell phone.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that I put it on the dinner table.
Ah, okay. Is there anything else we need to check before we leave?
Who's going to take care of the dog?
Don't worry. The neighbors said they'll look after him while we're away.
Then how about our tickets? We can't forget to bring them.
I got e-tickets and saved them on my cell phone.
E-tickets? You mean we don't need paper tickets?
That's right. I can just show the e-tickets on my phone at the station.
That sounds convenient, but it's probably safer to have paper tickets on hand too.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 이어질 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Who is it?
It's your father.
Dad, come in. How was your day?
It was great. How are you? You look so busy. What are you working on?
I'm making a poster for art class. Tomorrow is the due date. Could you take a look at it?
Sure. What's the topic of the poster?
It's about recycling. What do you think?
Well, I think the pictures are great, but there are too many messages on the poster. It's too complicated.
Is there something wrong with that? I have a lot of information to show about recycling.
When it comes to making a poster, it's important to deliver one clear message the reader can absorb in a single glance.
Then what should I do?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 존이 미스 김에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
John is a school representative and is always busy taking part in school activities. He is leading his discussion group and even preparing for the school festival. He also tries to read books for his assignments in between classes. However, he hasn't finished his readings because of his busy schedule. The due date to return the books to the school library is tomorrow, but he still needs them in order to complete his report. Instead of returning the books, he would like to ask Ms. Kim, the school librarian, if he could extend the due date. In this situation, what would John most likely say to Ms. Kim?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Is your child a picky eater? Do you battle with your children during mealtime because they won't eat? Forcing your children to eat when they don't want to can have negative effects on their emotional security. Wise parents know how to lead their children towards healthy eating. So, I'd like to give you some ideas to make healthy food more appealing to your children. First, decorate hard-boiled eggs by painting the shells with food coloring. Second, put a strawberry nose, a mouth of blueberries, and banana eyes on your children's oatmeal. Your children are going to love this smiley-faced oatmeal. Third, with cookie cutters, shape carrots or potatoes into your children's favorite shapes, such as stars, flowers, and hearts. Lastly, spinach is a vitamin-packed superstar, but few children are willing to eat it. Try adding this green vegetable to small homemade pizzas. With a little creativity, it is easy to make mealtime enjoyable for your children.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Is your child a picky eater? Do you battle with your children during mealtime because they won't eat? Forcing your children to eat when they don't want to can have negative effects on their emotional security. Wise parents know how to lead their children towards healthy eating. So, I'd like to give you some ideas to make healthy food more appealing to your children. First, decorate hard-boiled eggs by painting the shells with food coloring. Second, put a strawberry nose, a mouth of blueberries, and banana eyes on your children's oatmeal. Your children are going to love this smiley-faced oatmeal. Third, with cookie cutters, shape carrots or potatoes into your children's favorite shapes, such as stars, flowers, and hearts. Lastly, spinach is a vitamin-packed superstar, but few children are willing to eat it. Try adding this green vegetable to small homemade pizzas. With a little creativity, it is easy to make mealtime enjoyable for your children.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 음식이 아닌 것은? '이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.